Well, that's what I was talking to the weapons guy about, this curse of a shit movie where like Johnny Knoxville, he had Jackass and it cost $5 million and made $200 million.
Yeah.
And then he did that movie where he entered the Special Olympics, which I thought was good, but it bombed. And then he did a movie about that country western guy who stole his buddy's body and buried it under the Joshua tree. I think it was Graham Parsons, because that was his last wish.
Wait, was Johnny Knoxville playing the guy?
Yeah.
Johnny Knoxville's not really an actor.
I know. Maybe that's why he did so much.
Jackass was funny. And then a few things like that movie with the General Lee there.
Yeah,
Car.
That's a comedy, but that got panned.
Yeah.
He did a John Waters movie.
Knoxville.
John Waters isn't really real. It's like Pulp Fiction, Tarantino. It's not really meant to be. Acting. You can only take so many blows to a career. So I think that kind of killed him as an actor. But better examples, of course, and I was talking about this, there's old Johnny.
Oh, he's really acting.
Turn up the volume.
No. I don't think I've ever seen him really trying to act.
Barbara, long time no see.
Don't try and schmooze me, Kaufman, you repellent slime ball.
Ooh, that was bad too.
Graham's ex-girlfriend.
How old was this movie?
I'm here to fulfill Graham's
I knew him then,
wishes.
so would it be like 03?
It's not a will.
Yeah, because she still looks really good there.
Signed promise from Graham to leave me all of his things.
Heather Graham?
I'd like to hire your car.
Hey, Bernice. Give me the keys. Oh, no. She didn't go anywhere with
Hey, that guy.
There's that guy, that New York guy.
Yeah, that guy.
He's a real East Village guy.
I never even saw this. This is old. I thought it was something new.
And here's your deceased. Good luck with her. Yep, that's a she.
All right, now he's being kind of silly.
Stolen.
It's supposed to be a funeral in New Orleans. I gotta find my
That
son.
guy.
I remember
Jackie
texting
Brown.
Knoxville after seeing this and go, "You ruined this movie with your fucking."
Gentlemen?
And he goes, "Yeah, it crushes me because I've always been a huge fan of Graham Parsons."
Calm down.
So what are you up to?
It's best you don't know.
What are you doing?
I'm
This
just taking
trailer
some
is
sit
all
down
over
in
the
neurology.
place.
We don't have a neurology department.
Hey, that guy.
They have stolen
That
my
guy.
boyfriend's corpse, and they are going to perform a ritual with his body.
Come on, hippie, let's roll. What the hell is that?
It's probably best not to turn on your big flashing lights and make a big loud noise with a siren.
Johnny Knoxville, Christina
Johnny
Applegate, and
Knoxville.
Academy Award nominee Robert Forster.
Are you a druggie?
Grand Theft Parsons.
Heroin, speed, uppers, downers,
it's got a
booze, mushrooms,
funny
flavors,
title.
acid, Valium, marijuana laced with opium. It's very impressive, son. No.
So that was one of the many things that killed poor Johnny's career. But the better example is Cabin Boy with Chris Elliott.
Huge. I've just been delving into how that destroyed careers. And every clip it wasn't even good, bad enough to become a cult thing. It kind of did a little bit. It is abominable.
Well, you know
Just
what happened with that? Tim Robbins of like 'Twas the Night Before Christmas Halloween guy who did Pee-wee and shit. He was a huge fan of Chris Elliott. So he goes,
No, not Tim Robbins, Tim Burton.
Tim Burton, sorry. So Tim Burton's like, I'm in. So they wrote a script with monsters and giants and special effects and mermaids. And then Tim Burton's like, oh shit, I got another gig. I'm out. So the budget goes down to a tenth of what it is, but there's still all these monsters and crazy shit that they got to make out of like paper mache now. And that was the end of Chris Elliott. I mean, he did Eagleheart, which is one of the greatest fucking masterpieces of all time. My favorite line is that they go, what's your name? His name's Chris in the show. And as he's saying his name, he realizes, oh shit, I have to give a fake name. So he goes, my name is Chris. And then for the rest of the episode, they call him Crisp.
Crisp. That fucking goofy movie where he played the guy with the fucked up hand.
Scary movie too.
Yeah, that was funny. He was very funny. He's a funny guy.
Oh yeah.
I mean, some of that Letterman stuff was goddamn brilliant. And yeah. Who was the other guy too? Oh my God.
Well, the other big example I was going to say is David Cross and Bob Odenkirk. They did Run, Ronnie, Run, which was a character from Mr. Show. And they're like, all right, we're going to become like Monty Python now. And we're going to have 50 movies, Life of Brian, everything.
Oh, yeah.
Meaning of Life. And then their editor, who was their buddy, goes, I'm taking over the editing. And I'm locking the room. You have nothing to do with the editing. And they're like, wait, this is our movie. And Bob Odenkirk's point was, you don't realize how big that is to have no say in the editing. And he goes, Bob Odenkirk goes, give me the raw footage from Casablanca and I'll give you a piece of shit.
That's great. Yeah.
Jaws was a piece of shit. The woman, it was edited by a woman. She gets it and she goes, there's no fucking shark. And they go, it kept breaking. So she goes, all right, I'll make it about the looming idea of the shark maybe appearing with a tuba. And she made a fucking masterpiece. So Zach Greger had the same problem with some dumb centerfold movie. And unlike Chris Elliott and Bob and David and Johnny Knoxville, he fucking turned it around and made that. He did Barbarian. Now he's got this. Like he'd have to do some real fucking stinkers to blow this lead.
Yeah. Who was the other guy that did the movie with where he's playing the keyboard with the sausages and
Tom Green?
Sausages.
Freddie got
Tom
fingered.
Green.
Tom Green, yeah.
Yeah,
Tom
he did
Green's
Freddie
another
Got
one.
Fingered. That was the end.
Freddie Got Fingered was the end of Tom Green. He had a great little comedy, weird, eclectic career going there. And then it's, I'm going to make my big movie. And that was it. Yeah, this is like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was the end of his career. I mean, you got to kind of, if it's your first movie, we need a beginning, a middle, and an end. Like, if you're coming on stage and no one's seen you before, do Louie. Like, just give me a verse, chorus, solo.
Right.
Verse, chorus.
Keep it where we can understand it. It's a story. You can follow it along. It could be simple, whatever. The acting doesn't have to be amazing, but give us a story, something.
It's like when you meet someone and you come up to them and you go, I once saw a dragonfly eat his own eye.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, I don't like that guy. But you come up to someone, and this took me a long time to learn, by the way, because I'm the dragonfly type of guy. And I realize now I do shit like, it is chilly out there. Wow, it was warm, and now it's like 60 degrees. I guess summer's over. And now you can get weirder as the conversation progresses.
All right, he's a normal guy.
Yeah.
He's 60 degrees as being a little cooler. I do too.
Yeah.
We have something in
we can
common.
bond on 60 degrees. But that was what was so great about Van Halen. Like they wanted to be the Van Halen brothers wanted to be weird. And David was like, let's rein it in a little bit. I mean, they did covers like Louie. They did fucking Pretty Woman and You Really Got Me to sort of show people we're actually a really good band. These guys want to go off on jazz tangents, but I'm going to rein them in and do hits. And that's what made them so great.
Dave was more of a traditionalist with music. He liked doo-wop stuff and disco and shit like that. And, you have Eddie. He could play guitar like nobody's fucking business. Back then, it was kind of brand new, that type of guitar playing. So you could have just been self-indulgent on the stage the whole time.
Which he was to a certain extent, and then he'd get reeled in. And then David Lee Roth alone, the covers were good on like Diver Down because it said, we know how to play songs, trust me.
Yeah.
But then when he's alone, it's all weird covers his grandmother probably just a gigolo and everywhere I go. Ugh. With the schmaltzy videos and the vaudeville, like
Solo Dave was a little rough.